we're going to dive deep into the ins and outs of canceling your LegalZoom services. We'll cover everything from how their cancellation policies work for different types of services. Because a will isn't a business formation, and those have different rules, to the practical steps you need to take. We'll also look at potential pitfalls to avoid, what to do if you've already paid, and even how to handle situations where you feel you've been unfairly charged. So, if you're wrestling with the decision to cancel or are actively trying to do so, stick around, because this video is your comprehensive guide to understanding and navigating LegalZoom's cancellation process. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of cancellation, it's important to understand a bit about LegalZoom itself. LegalZoom is a leading online legal technology company that provides a wide range of legal documents and services to individuals and small businesses. From forming LLCs and corporations to drafting wills, trusts, and power of attorney documents, they aim to make legal processes more accessible and affordable. Their platform offers various packages and subscription services, which is where some of the cancellation complexities can arise. The key takeaway here is that LegalZoom deals with a diverse array of legal products, and each might have its own specific terms and conditions regarding cancellation. This isn't a one-size-fits-all scenario. So, let's address the elephant in the room. Can you cancel LegalZoom? The short answer is generally yes. However, the ease and outcome of your cancellation largely depend on what specific service you've purchased, how much time has passed since your purchase, and whether the service has already been rendered or initiated. LegalZoom, like most businesses, has refund and cancellation policies in place, but they are not universally applied across all their offerings. Let's break down cancellation by service type. For one-time document preparation services like a last will and testament or a basic contract, the cancellation policy typically revolves around whether the document has been completed and delivered to you, or if the legal process, like filing with the state, has begun. If you cancel before any work has been done on your document, you generally have a good chance of receiving a full refund. However, if the document has been drafted and sent to you, even if you haven't used it, LegalZoom might argue that the service has been rendered, and a refund might be partial or not granted at all. This is where reading the fine print at the time of purchase becomes crucial. Things get a bit more intricate with business formation services, such as setting up an LLC or corporation. These services often involve state filing fees, which are typically non-refundable once submitted to the state. If you decide to cancel your business formation after LegalZoom has already submitted your paperwork to the relevant state authority, you're unlikely to get those state fees back. You might, however, be able to get a refund for LegalZoom's service fee, especially if they haven't completed all aspects of their service. Again, timing is key here. Canceling within the first few hours or a day of placing the order dramatically increases your chances of a more substantial refund. Then there are LegalZoom's subscription services, such as their legal advice plans or registered agent services. These are designed for ongoing support and often come with monthly or annual billing. Canceling these is usually more straightforward. You typically need to provide notice before your next billing cycle to avoid being charged for the subsequent period. However, if you've paid annually, you might be eligible for a prorated refund for the unused portion of your subscription, depending on their terms. Always check the specific terms of your subscription agreement. Some might have a minimum commitment period, while others offer more flexibility. So, how do you actually go about canceling? The first and most important step is to review your order confirmation and the terms of service you agreed to when you made your purchase. This documentation will contain the specific cancellation and refund policies applicable to your service. LegalZoom's website also has a dedicated help or support section, which often includes FAQs on cancellations and refunds. The most direct way to initiate a cancellation is to contact LegalZoom's customer service. You can usually do this by phone, email, or sometimes through an online chat feature on their website. When you contact them, be prepared to provide your order number, the email address associated with your account, and a clear explanation of why you wish to cancel. Be polite but firm. Clearly state that you want to cancel and inquire about your eligibility for a refund. It's always a good idea to keep a record of your communication, including dates, times, names of representatives you speak with, and a summary of the conversation. If communicating via email, save those emails. What if you've already paid, and you're struggling to get a refund or feel you're being unfairly denied. If direct communication with LegalZoom's customer service isn't resolving the issue, there are a few other avenues you can explore. First, escalate your complaint within LegalZoom. Ask to speak with a supervisor or a higher-level representative. Sometimes a different perspective or a more senior individual can make a difference. If that still doesn't work, and you believe you have a legitimate claim for a refund based on their stated policies, you can consider disputing the charge with your credit card company or bank. This is typically a last resort and should only be pursued if you genuinely believe you've been wrongly charged. When disputing a charge, provide your credit card company with all the documentation you have, including your order confirmation, LegalZoom's terms of service, and records of your attempts to cancel and seek a refund directly from LegalZoom. They will investigate the matter and may reverse the charge. Be aware that chargebacks can sometimes lead to your account being flagged or even closed by the merchant, so use this option judiciously. Another point to consider is the satisfaction guarantee or money-back guarantee that some online legal services, including LegalZoom, occasionally offer. These guarantees often come with specific timeframes, for example, a 60-day or 90-day window, during which you can request a refund if you're not satisfied with the service. Always check if your purchase falls under such a guarantee and what the conditions are for invoking it. This can be a very effective way to get your money back if you're within the specified period. Finally, a word of advice. Prevention is better than cure. Before you hit purchase on any LegalZoom service, take a few extra minutes to read their terms of service, especially the sections pertaining to cancellations and refunds. Understand what you're buying, whether it's a one-time service or a subscription, and what your options are if your needs change. If something is unclear, don't hesitate to reach out to their customer service before you make the purchase. This proactive approach can save you a lot of headache and potential financial loss down the line. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.